we've all had those awkward moments. You're waving at people, but they don't quite see you.
Or if you're with a big crowd and you trip and fall in front of everybody, you gotta play it off.
Yeah, well, you probably know a lot about that. Why don't you tell us about an awkward moment you've experienced?
Well, for me, when I was younger, you know, my dad got me and my brothers this cool slip and slide, you know, and then we're like, oh yeah, I can't wait to, you know, get on the slip and slide. And Dad set it up for us, blowing it up, and all the neighbor kids see it, and so they come on, they're like, holy crap, you know, he got a slip and slide. So we're like, all right, cool, like everybody back up, I'm gonna try this first. And so I back up, I start, you know, pumping up myself. Everybody's like screaming, yelling, the heat is on.
Yeah?
I'm excited. I'm running down, all of a sudden, skirt! There was no water whatsoever. And my whole stomach was red, and I was like, you know, guys, I want to go inside now. You guys have fun with that. And I just cried all the way up the stairs.
Did you go back later to...
No, I was sitting outside, or sitting inside watching everybody play with my toy my dad got me, so.
Well, mine actually has to do with water too. My senior year in high school, I was on the swim team, and we were at a meet, and they have like different heats. And they were calling this last heat, and I was like, oh my gosh, Taylor, my friend on my team, I was like, that's us, we gotta go. So we went, and we got up on the board, and they were about to shoot the gun so we can start off. And it wasn't our heat, and I saw her step down. I was like, Taylor, what are you doing? She's like, I don't know. So we got back up on the boards, and if we would have jumped in, we would have been doing the wrong stroke. So it was like really embarrassing because it was in front of everyone.
In front of the whole school?
Yeah.
Oh,
so it was bad.
That would be funny.
But let's go see around campus and find out what awkward moments people have experienced.
Tell me about an awkward moment you've had.
Well, the most awkward, embarrassing moment that I've had. One day, I decided to go to the rec and go swimming, and I was thinking, okay, this is cool. So that day, like, I decided to like braid my hair down and like put on weave on top of my hair, and we went swimming, and everybody's like, don't go to the deep end. And I'm like, dare me, I'm going, bye. Went to the swimming. And it was like so many feet tall, and as I kept walking, it's like going above, and I'm like, I'm going. So then everybody's like, don't go down there because we can't save you. So then as I'm going, like, I'm like, okay, yeah, my feet's starting not to touch the floor. Like, no, somebody come over here and save me. Like, I'm tripping. So then in the middle of all that, like, hair is like on top of the water flowing down the stream, and everybody's laughing, and like
Your hair was on top
of the water,
and it was still going
down the river. Row your boat.
Did they grab it for you?
Nope, I got out the water. Then they saved me. The lifeguard jumped in, saved me, and I just grabbed my hair, grabbed the towel, and walked on to the bed.
Alright, well, I was 7 years old, and I just moved to Missouri, and I was getting ready to go swimming with this group of people that I was with, and after swimming, I knew we all had to take a shower to rinse off, and so I thought, hey, you have to get completely naked to take a shower, but these were community showers, so I got completely naked and took a shower, and all of my friends walked in. It was really a great moment for me.
I think in elementary school, first grade, to be honest, I'd be in my pants, so.
In front of the whole class?
Yeah.
Oh,
there was a lot of students there.
Oh,
so.
man.
All right, Ziad, share with us one of your most embarrassing moments.
Okay, one time at the end of the last semester, I was super drunk, and then we were at a party at my friend's place, and he took his girlfriend to his room, and then they started doing whatever. And then at the end of the night, I wanted to get to his bedroom so I can sleep, and his door was locked. So I took my cart, sneaked in, opened the door, and I found out that they were having sex. And that didn't stop me. I jumped next to them while they were having sex.
Alright, did you actually remember that, or did someone tell you about it?
They told me about it.
How do you feel about that experience?
Not to drink again.
Josh, what's your most embarrassing moment?
Well, last semester I was sitting in class. It was a regular day like any other day. But then this is, of course, was the first day I forgot to turn my phone on silent. And my mom's ringtone is Sia Chandelier. I wanna swing from the chandelier.
Well, one day I was at the swimming pool, you know. I had on my bikini, you know, thought I was cute. So I'm sitting on the ledge of the pool, like, you know, looking at the sunshine, all the kids playing and everything. So I'm sitting on the ledge, like, looking around, like, minding my own business. And there's this dude just looking at me. So I'm like, why is he looking at me? Like, can you not look at me? So I'm like, doing all of this. And so I decided to hop down in the pool because he kept looking at me. So he's like, still looking. I'm like, can you stop? Like, I'm doing all this thinking I'm still cute. So then, like, he's like, ma'am. And I'm like, what? I'm like, oh. No! Oh no! I was like doing this and like my top was down, so I was like.
I'm standing here below Adam. Adam, what's one of your most embarrassing stories?
One of the most embarrassing stories I ever had was the first weekend I showed up in my unit. I'm in the National Guard, and they made me go out and mop the parking lot. And so I was standing there just mopping the parking lot, and they all took pictures of it and made memes about how join the military. They said it'll be fun, they said. And those were a big hit on the company Facebook page.
So Katie, tell us about an awkward moment you had.
Well, when I was in preschool, I want to say around the age of 5, I wanted to be a fire truck for Halloween.
Fire truck?
How my mom went about doing that is she decorated the box to look like a fire truck. She had a hole in the bottom of it, and then she put these stirrups on my shoulders. And somehow she convinced me until the age of 7 that I would grow a ladder out of the back of my back. So yeah, I've carried that around for about 7 years.
Well, is it safe to say that you won't be a fire truck?
I haven't had a ladder come out of my back.
That's good.
My freshman year in the dorms, my friend pulled a really good prank on me and my roommate. Anyways, we were sitting in bed just watching TV or something, and all of a sudden I get a text from my friend being like, hey, don't answer your door if somebody knocks on it. There's a really like creepy guy going around knocking on doors. So of course I'm just like, oh whatever. 5 seconds later there's a huge knock on my door. So we look out the peephole and there's this total creeper guy standing there with like glasses, like looks like a mugshot. And so we freak out and we're like just texting our friends being like, you gotta help us, and we're trying to be really quiet, like we're all like dead silent, like walking over to the door and like listening over, and then big knocks again until we finally, after like 10 minutes of just pure like terror, we realized that it was a prank, and we opened our door and on it was a hanger with a picture attached, and the background matched our background in the doorway.
It matched it perfectly?
It like perfectly. It was like the white brick and everything.
That freaked me out too.
Bobby, have you had any awkward moments delivering pizza to customers?
Yes, I do. I was just starting off as a pizza delivery driver, and I went to a trailer park, and the guy answered the door with just his boxers on and his nipples pierced, and all his tattoos. And the worst part was his kid was right next to him too.
Was it hard making eye contact with him?
Yeah, I kind of just gazed off to the side like, here's your pizza.